Sit on the chair, please. Extend left forearm in front. Attach the elbow somewhere on the ribs for stability. The forearm is more or less in horizontal position. Rotate the forearm so that the thumb is above the fingers and closer to the ceiling. Of course, the small finger is in the closest position to the floor. Let the fingers and the thumb open as natural without power. Now, bend the wrist so that the tip of fingers go down to the floor and then return it to more or less horizontal. Do this many times. This movement is called adduction of the wrist. Now make a fist with the thumb inside of the fingers and continue to do the same movement. Notice that the thumb is limiting the movement of the fingers and the wrist. Leave it alone and rest with the arm long by the side. Come back to the same position. Now, bend the left elbow upward and return. Here is a constraint. Keep the fingers and the hand horizontal all the way. That demands to bend the wrist in the same direction as we did a minute ago. So we are adducting the wrist again, but moving the forearm instead of the hand. This is called the proximal movement of the wrist. Do this many times. Rest for now. Come back to the same position. Place the right index finger on the bottom of the thumb or on the upper side of the wrist. Now, slide the finger along the left forearm to the elbow and then return to the wrist. Like this, stroke the forearm to feel the long bone called a radius a few times. Now, feel the sticking bone closest to the wrist. This part of the bone is called the styloid process of the radius. Now place the fingers there and keep on attached. Slide the tip of the left thumb on the palm closer to the small finger and then return to the index finger. We are moving the thumb away from the radius now, however, you may feel the radius dragged by the thumb. Rest a while. Come back to the same position. Now, as we did before as a proximal movement, bend the elbow and keep the thumb and the fingers more or less in horizontal. And return the forearm horizontal. Do this gently a few times. As the elbow bends, the forearm and the wrist are lifted. But the hand is kept horizontal. Pay attention to the wrist. Do the radius and the thumb go away and come closer to each other? Next time when the wrist is in the highest position, stay there. Now, slide the thumb on the hand closer to the small finger and then return it to the index finger. Rest with the arm down by the side. Come back to the same position for the last time. Make a fist with the thumb inside of the fingers of the left hand. Bend the wrist as we did at the beginning and see the difference. Open the hand and do the same. Do you feel any differences from the beginning? Stand up and walk around. Bend and extend the wrists of both hands to feel the difference between the left and right hand. When do you bend and extend the wrists and the thumbs as you walk? This concludes the lesson.